And if you're just joining us and wondering what's going on, this is a brush fire in Lakeview Terrace right now. Live aerials coming from the chopper. We're working to find you guys the latest information.
We haven't seen any evacuations, and that's a great thing for everybody involved. But I'm sure some of those people down there are questioning if they are home this afternoon, questioning if maybe they should be leaving. I'm sure they have probably packed a couple of bags, and the idea has gone through their minds. But these flames really starting to move away from that neighborhood. When we originally arrived, they were right in some of these flames were right in these backyards. The wind conditions are very unusual out here. Earlier on, when we were hearing Amber talking, we saw these trees actually being buffeted around because of the winds. Now the winds have slowed down again, and this type of activity makes it just adds to the complicated fire activity this afternoon. Some of these fire helicopters are picking up water out of the Hanson Dam area. That's when we see those helicopters, when we see them dropping that really brown water. That's the stuff that's coming out of the Hanson Dam area. Right there, that's one of the excuse me, LA County helicopters right there. That's a 412. They are actually picking up water probably from a pump. So they're landing at one of the bases or helibases that they have set up there, and you can see that clear white water. So chances are that came out of probably a fire hydrant or some type of fire hydrant. They've got crews on the ground down here.
Here's what we know right now, you guys, if you're just watching with us. Los Angeles firefighters are responding to a massive brush fire that's threatening the homes in Lakeview Terrace right now. That's a neighborhood in Los Angeles, California. The fire was reported around 2:30. 2 acres of medium to heavy brush are burning and homes are threatened. 5 additional fire engines were called to the scene. Now the flames were spreaded rapidly up the canyon, as you can see, which led the National Forest and San Gabriel Mountain foothills, so that led into that. Aerial video shows flames are leaping up the dry hillside close to homes, very close to homes here. Firefighters are working to put it out.
Firefighters up higher on this firefight on this hillside in the Cagle Canyon area. There you go.
Now, a red flag warning and wind advisory are in effect for much of Southern California, including the Lakeview Terrace area. Right now, there's a high of 89 degrees with wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour in that area.
To say nothing has been damaged, and the fire does seem to be moving away from that area. Cause, we haven't heard anybody talking about that. I'm really kind of curious how this one started out here, but right now the main concern is to get that fire out. You can see a lot of that bulk fire working their way up those hillsides up here, and just to give the viewers an idea where that fire could go. There is a lot of good news in that. They want to get this thing out as quick as possible because those embers are going to be a problem with these winds. But if that fire works its way all the way up to that ridge line, there are roads up there, and that's an actual dump area. So there is very little vegetation. So if it works into that area, it may just kind of sort of start to put itself out. They say that a lot. The fire will burn itself out. Right now, though, we're watching as we'll still continue on a very active firefight. That's one of those sky cranes that just got some water out of the Hanson Dam, dropping far and down through that smoke onto those hot spots, and you can see some of those crews down there as well. I'm sure there's more than 100 firefighters on the ground, and they need it, as this firefight's still very active, the winds are still here, and these flames continue to just keep popping up. Oh, most definitely. And those guys and those helicopters, they are very seasoned professionals. There is no such thing as a newbie when it comes to a firefighting helicopter pilot. So those guys, they've got tons of hours under their belts, and they get out here and they know what they're doing, and they use the winds to their advantage. Take a look right here, this fire making this huge run up a hillside, and you can see with just a little bit of wind and a little bit of fuel, and then of course burning uphill, and it just explodes as it runs up that hillside right there. And that's what Eric Scott was talking about earlier on. It's flash fuels. This is a very light type of dry grass out here that when that flames get a hold of it, it just rips that up and eats that up, and it just goes up those hillsides. Fortunately, when it makes it to the top right there, there's a road. Now that's a type of fire break out there, but they don't want those flames to jump that road, and there has been a little bit right there. You can see a little spot on the other side, and that's what they really need to keep an eye on. I'm sure that the firefighters are going to make their way over there. They got one fire captain out there, and you can tell by by his hat. That's almost a universal type of deal. Firefighters, the types of hats it indicates where they are on the ranks. But right now, though, this firefight continues as these flames just keep eating up the fuel out here in the Cagle Canyon area.
Again, this is a massive brush fire that you're seeing in Lakeview Terrace, which is a suburban district in the San Fernando Valley region of the city of Los Angeles, California.
Keep this on the web, or what are our plans, desk? 75 minutes. 75 American minutes. U.S. minutes. We were just discussing that because we knew that was going to be your question, and John did his math, and it turns out that we have 75 U.S. minutes on station. 75 minutes. Copy all. We'll make that happen for you. Cool. Thanks. And if you're joining us on the web, or you're at using your phone, your computer, or whatever device.
Now, this fire was reported around 2:30 today. 2 acres of brush are burning and homes are threatened there right now. 5 additional fire engines were called to the scene. Again, this is in Los Angeles, California. You can see there are several helicopters over the area right now trying to cover this massive brush fire that you're seeing right now. Could take hours to put out. It was reported earlier that flames were spreaded rapidly up this canyon. Which led into the Angeles National Forest and San Gabriel Mountain foothills.
But this fire does continue to burn into the hillsides away from those homes, putting up a lot of smoke. Been basically an aerial attack. That's what we've been watching. Now, you know what? I got to take that back. And you have to understand, when we're on the web, this is kind of a little bit more relaxed than in the formal news on television. So just bear with me there. You know, this has been an aerial attack because that's what we see a lot of. We're up here, we're above the smoke. We see that the helicopters dropping water, and there are so many out here. We know that there's 2 sky cranes out here, a number of LA City Fire helicopters, and a number of LA County Fire helicopters. And of course, you've got the Quebecs, those giant Canadian aircraft that are actually our neighbors at Van Nuys Airport. These guys, oh, just beyond awesome. And what they do to put out these fires is, you know, is priceless. You cannot put a price on what these guys do when they show up. That all being said, you know, I got to give props to those guys on the ground. You know, we heard from LA City Fire that they've got about 100 boots on the ground, 100 firefighters down there right now in that heat, in that smoke, in that wind, battling these flames on the ground. Every now and then we'll see the winds will shift and then the smoke will clear and we'll see just a number of firefighters. Now, 100 from LA City Fire.
This is being called a 20-acre brush fire at the moment, and it's threatening homes in the area of Lakeview Terrace.
It is not an easy job. The guys on the ground.
Water dropping helicopters and planes are helping firefighter make gains against that wind and heat driven brush fire right now. And you're watching this all live on the Fox News Now stream. We're working to find you guys the latest information on how exactly this fire started.
Probably 10 times that distance up hillsides and connecting them and working with other firefighters to get this fire out. These guys are really putting in a lot of effort, and you got to give those guys their credit. What we're looking at right there in that shot is a dozer crews are out here as well. There are a lot of dirt roads up here in this area. It is very close to a dump, but those dirt roads, as good as they may be as a fire break, that dozer is going to make a better fire break, and that's what he's doing out there. He's working his way around. He's probably going to start digging a line, basically making a road across this area here to keep those flames. As soon as they get to that top of the hillside, it's going to help slow it down and keep it from moving on. That's just one of those guys out here, and look how tiny he is compared to everything else out there, and he's got that shovel, and he's basically just out there moving dirt and putting that fire out. That type of work is invaluable, but is also such back-breaking work. Those guys doing an amazing job. Now that big dozer right there, he's probably going to do a lot more of that work and in a simpler way. But of course, we don't have a ton of those. So look how long it took just to get that one dozer up here. There you can see another crew doing the same thing, and then another crew making their way along the lines. Of course, this is happening all around that fire. And these guys, they've just got to be out there, and these are the ones that are going to do those containment numbers. Later on, we'll hear, oh, the fire's 40% contained, it's 30% contained. Those are the guys that are making that happen. The aerial assault, they're the ones that are putting out the bulk of the fire. Those big flames that we're seeing, they're out there, they're going to drop water on it. And again, we talked about it a little bit earlier on KCAL. You know, they don't just come out here and go, that looks like a good spot. Oh, that looks like, no, it doesn't work like that. These guys are actually being told where to go, what to drop and where to drop it, because they got crews on the ground, and also it's a logistics thing. They know which way the winds are blowing, they understand fire behavior, and the fire captains are making these decisions, telling those firefighters to make those moves. Right there, the supers are starting to make their drops. I think we missed the first one, but there's the second one right there. And, you know, if somebody might be going, oh, man, he missed. That guy did not miss at all. That is exactly where he wanted to drop it. He let that wind carry it and drop it across that hillside. You can see a little bit of foam in there, so I got to wonder if they have an additive in that water. They are picking up at Van Nuys, so they may be adding that additive, the foam, to the water, and they're using that wind to carry it and spread it along that hillside, taking out those hot embers and keeping this fire in check. But anyways, this fire continues to burn out here. If you're on the web, thank you so much for spending the time with us. We love it when you guys are here and listening and watching our what we do. John is the pilot this afternoon. I'm Stu Mandel in the back seat. And of course, we're going to keep these pictures up, but I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ramble, and you can turn it down. But right now I'm a little tired too, so we're going to keep up these pictures for a little bit. Anything significant happens, believe me, I'll start yammering in just a minute.
Again, you guys are watching this live. A massive brush fire in Los Angeles right now. This is being called a 20-acre brush fire that's threatening homes in Lakeview Terrace area. Now, you can see there's several choppers there right now. Water dropping helicopters and planes are actually there helping firefighters make gains against that wind and heat-driven brush fire that you're seeing right now. But everybody, we did switch to inside that debate center right now. We're just hours away from tonight's third and final presidential debate.